What is going on, Internet? It is your boy K-Mac here, coming at you with another one of those cartoon conspiracy theories that you guys love so much. And I have been reading all of you guys' comments and taking all of you guys' ideas into consideration. And it seems that the consensus from the people viewing my previous videos is that they want to hear the Fairly Odd Parents theory. And let me tell you, I had a harder time finding a theory on this show, but there is a good one. I did come across one. I finally got one. And here it is for you guys. So basically, the beginning of the show, like the very first episode, not like just the introduction of every show. At the very first episode of the show, we start off with Timmy's in his room, and basically there was no fishbowl, there was no Cosmo Wanda yet. There was just him in real life. And basically, it shows him waking up with an alarm clock at 7 o'clock, typical time for a kid to get up for school. And his dad runs in and says, quote, "Time for your beating." Now Timmy tries to hide and he screams and runs, but his dad eventually gets him. And the next scene, it like fades into black, and then it cuts into a next scene where Timmy's got like black eye. He's been beaten up clearly. He's got scrapes and bruises. Basically he did get beat. He did get that ass kicking his dad had his way. Next up, after that, his parents were leaving the house, telling the babysitter Vicky to quote finish the job because they were quote too tired to do anything else. So Vicky slammed the door, pulled out a sledgehammer. Timmy fell over, blood gushing out of his forehead. When he was basically just passed out and had enough beatings. The scene then faded to black. Timmy, you could hear him kind of crying after that. The next scene, Timmy wakes up and he's back in his room. He's injury free, and there's now a fishbowl in his room. And this is where Cosmo and Wanda come in. They turn into fairies, and they call themselves Cosmo and Wanda. They say they're Fairly Godparents. Basically, what the show's based around, you know everything about them. The main characters of the show. They grant wishes. Basically everything he wishes outside of like love and more wishes and whatever the normal bullshit he can have. The first thing he wishes for is friends. This is why AJ and Chester are in the show, because previously he had no friends and he was just kind of a loner and he had troubles at home, so he didn't really have any friends. So the first thing he wishes for is friends. So AJ and Chester are poof, magically now his friends. He wishes to figure out why his parents hate him so much, but Wanda doesn't want to grant this wish, but Cosmo screams done, and then basically there was a major poof in his memory of how his parents wanted a girl. Basically, his parents don't like him because they wanted a girl. That's why everything that he has is pink, because they bought everything in pink. They bought pink dresses. They bought pink stuff. They bought everything for a girl. They thought they were having a girl, and they were disappointed to have a boy. They were too cheap to buy new things, apparently, because Timmy to this day still wears that pink hat and wears a pink shirt, which leads to him constantly being beaten up because they worry Timmy won't give them grandchildren. They want grandchildren. They think Timmy's too big of a pussy to give them grandchildren. He then learns how his teacher, Mr. Crocker, the crazy guy, is also a child molester, which is another speculation why his parents don't think he's straight. I don't know. That's just something weird. Crocker is a really, really weird character in this thing. It's really funny, though. I love this show. Then his parents start calling his name, and basically Cosmo and Wanda disappear, and Timmy wakes up in his room. The fishbowl's gone. Timmy sees it at 7 a.m. and knows what is about to happen. So basically all of that was a dream, and everything that had previously happened, he was dreaming. He was dreaming about the fishbowl. He was dreaming about Cosmo and Wanda. He was dreaming about Chester and AJ. None of them are real. He was just basically from that beating he took from a combination of his father and from Vicky, he actually went into a coma. I know, shocker, most of these theories have to deal with comas or drugs of some sort. But it says here that he went to a coma for several months and was in the hospital. And that's why he was dreaming of these Fairly Odd Parents or Fairly Godparents, because he wanted to subconsciously know why his parents didn't like him. He wanted to know why he didn't have friends. And of course, he wanted to wish for all of things like a kid would. They wish for the best. They wish for they wish for having friends. They wish for, better life. They wish for the finer things. So that makes perfect sense. But basically, when he wakes up and his mom's there, he asks where Chester and AJ are, and she basically tells him that she doesn't know what Chester and AJ. So he comes to and basically realizes that everything that he's been having fun with and all of the stuff he thought was real is just a figment of his imagination, and that he was in a coma, and that basically his life still sucks, that his parents are still going to beat him, and so is Vicky. And basically that's about it. This theory wasn't very long, guys, and it wasn't the greatest theory, but you guys wanted to hear a theory on the Fairly Odd Parents, so I thought I'd bring it to you. So if you guys want to go ahead and leave a comment telling me what you guys think about this theory, telling me what theory you guys want to see next. I really like you guys' input on this. I really like to know what cartoon I should do next. I really enjoy those comments. And also, if you guys could go ahead and leave me a like, it takes 2 seconds for you, and it makes my day when I see that like counter jump up. And also, if you guys could share this video with your friends and all that kind of good shit, that would be great and much appreciated. It helps my channel out immensely, guys. But that is it, guys. So take it easy until next time. Game the fuck on. Peace out. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, if you guys could drop a like real quick, it'd be much appreciated. And until next time, guys, game the fuck on. Check out some of my other videos. Peace out.
Hardpoint lockdown. Our foes have failed.